Hello, it's Deb here. I wanted to check in and say hi to you all and share with you today 5 ways that you can make peace with where you are right now. Because I know a lot of us are going through a lot. There's so much happening. There's so much going on in the outside world. You know, there's just so much different energy out there. And so to make peace with where you are and what's going on right now is a really useful thing. So I wanted to share with you 5 ways to make peace. And I can tell you that's come up for me as well this week. This week I just noticed myself for a couple of days get really caught up in the negative energies around, in the fear that's around. It's so easy to do it. I know for myself, I can take that sort of stuff on without even realizing. And next thing you know, I'm carrying this heavy energy. So it's really important to be able to consciously raise your energy, let stuff go, do what you need to do so you can be in a good feeling place. So I'm feeling back to my amazingly bright, sparkly self again, but I really needed to do some of these things to feel better. So I thought I'd share them here too. So the first thing is letting yourself feel whatever you're feeling, right? So when we feel these strong emotions, letting ourselves just feel them. You know, when there's this loggerhead going on internally, it's like, I shouldn't be feeling that. No, but I'm feeling this. But you shouldn't be feeling this. You know, that might be sometimes what goes on in your head. It certainly has gone on in mine, this internal fight. But giving yourself the space and the permission to go, oh, that's just how I'm feeling. And that's okay. I don't need to judge it. I can just observe it and honor myself and that I'm feeling these emotions. So really feeling whatever's there for you. Another thing is taking deep breaths. Letting yourself just breathe, yeah? So when we're stressed about things, you probably notice yourself, your breath goes really shallow. You know, we get these shallow breaths, but when we're feeling really good, we take deep breaths. So if you can consciously take deeper breaths and just let ourselves let out whatever tension's there, whatever we're holding on to. But, you know, we've got all this stuff, right? We've got all these things. Some people might be feeling physically unwell. There's things going on. So taking deep breaths, just letting yourself relax. Another thing, number 3, that I find really useful is not fixating on the reasons. I don't need to focus on why I'm feeling this way. I can just let myself just relax and focus on letting it go. Hi, Alexia. I can let myself just let it all go and just let go of the reasons, because the more we fixate on the reasons, but I'm feeling this way because of this, I'm because of that, and what about this and what about that? We get into our headspace, and by operating so much in our headspace, we can make ourselves feel more and more stressed. So not fixating on the reasons and just allowing ourselves to relax. And the next one, number 4, is moving our body, right? So often our bodies are stagnant. We sit and work. We sit and watch TV. You know, we've got limited movement. But if we move our body and allow ourselves to actually just do what our bodies are wanting to do, stretch, move, release, let it out, shake it out. It's another great way to release emotion, yeah? Just shaking it out of your body. So moving your body is a really, really great one and great way. And I know a lot of you already do yoga, exercise, walk, run, whatever it is. But if you're not doing those things, finding ways to move. I know lots of us love dancing. I love that too, and I might even do that in another one of these as well, is put on some music and we can all dance together, right? Just allowing yourself to just feel the music and move to it. Pick something that perhaps lights you up and move to the groove, move to the music. And number 5, the last one for today, is reminding yourself that whatever you're going through, that it's not permanent. So when we're going through things, it can really feel like, oh, this is how it's going to be forever. It's never going to change. It's just how it is. But it's not the case, right? It's reminding our brain, reminding the part of us that feels like this is going to be like this forever. No, it is not permanent. It's not forever. So that little reminder can make a big difference and help us to accept our current situation. So to summarize our 5 things: feeling what you're feeling, really letting yourself feel it, taking deep breaths, intentionally not focusing or fixating on the reasons, moving your body and reminding yourself that it's not permanent. I hope that's been helpful for you today. Sending lots of love to you all and look forward to chatting to you soon. Bye for now.